Hey guys, this is Cardinal Bird 5. Today I wanted to give you guys kind of a sneak peek introduction video similar to what I did with Louis Tiant. You make sure you check out that video, it's on my channel as well. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about second baseman Jackie Robinson. He was not announced on the Twitch streams. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the game. However, he is in the game. It is a big surprise. Definitely a big surprise to me. He is a 99 overall. So I wanted to kind of just do a quick mini review introduction to Jackie Robinson and what to expect if you do get him on your Diamond Dynasty team. So starting out, his attributes, well, we'll start with secondary positions. He can play first, third, and left field. So a nice utility player. You could almost compare him to somebody like Ben Zobrist. Can't play shortstop though, but I mean, that's cool. He can play other positions. Can definitely help with double switches or coming off the bench. So he is a 99 overall. So primary position is second base, so let's talk about that a little bit. Second base is by far the easiest position to become a 99 overall. The algorithms are different for each position, and for a position like second base, it heavily weighs contact and speed more than anything else. And that being said, second base is almost graded on a curve. If you put him at shortstop, which I don't know, I think we could, yeah, let's do that. Let's put him at shortstop. He dropped. Oh, how you round words? He still stays a 99 overall. But let's try putting him at third base. Still pretty high at 97. But you guys get my point. I'm just saying, second base, it is extremely easy to be a 99 overall. Nonetheless, this is still a cool card. So let's put him back at second base. So let's go into his contact. 89 contact versus righties, 93 versus lefties, 58 power versus righties, 67 power versus lefties. So initially when I saw this, I was thinking, well, good contact but doesn't have much power. But now that I look at it, 67 power, especially against lefties, is pretty dang good, especially if you compare him to other second basemen. Even somebody like Brian Dozier, who hits lefties really well, I think he only has maybe 4 or 5 more points in power. 99 plate vision. And then he has 92 plate discipline, so that'll help on the check swings. Clutch isn't that high, but clutch is a very minimal factor in the game. Jackie Robinson can also lay down bunts for you, 85 bunt, 83 drag bunt. And we all know that they made bunting more difficult this year, so you have to have a good attribute bunt rating in order to lay down successful bunts, so that is going to mean something. Fielding, 73, which is pretty solid for a second baseman, 88 reaction. Arm strength isn't the greatest, but you don't need a good arm at second. And he has 91 speed with 78 stealing. So he's going to be able to, steal some bags for you. He's going to have good speed on the bases, good reaction at second base, above average fielder, good plate vision, good plate discipline, good contact, and I would say good power even for a second baseman. So overall, a solid card. I don't necessarily know if this will be the best second base card, but yeah, that's a look at his attributes. So we're going to go into some hitting practice and show you guys and give you guys a few pointers with Jackie Robinson. So stand by for that. Alright guys, welcome back. So we're at some batting practice with Jackie Robinson at the Polo Grounds facing Dallas Keuchel. So yeah, Jackie Robinson hits lefties extremely well. He has 67 power. And again, like I said, even though that's not like amazing power, it's not like 99, 90, whatever, it's still very good. And I just want you guys, if you compare that to other second basemen, there's not many other second basemen that even have that much power to begin with. So yeah, so I think the question might be, is Jackie Robinson, if I get him, will I want him to play every day? I don't know, that's totally up to you guys. I think he's definitely worth using. I mean, he can lay down bunts. He's a good fielder, good speed, do pretty much everything for you. Right there, did we hit that? We hit that foul. We were set on that. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys some batting practice and kind of give you guys some tips with Jackie Robinson. That might actually go out. No, it didn't. One thing that I forgot to mention is Jackie Robinson actually does have all hot zones. So what hot zones actually do in the game, they give you incremental boost if you hit a ball in that zone. That's gone. No, it's not gone. I'm pulling the ball. But yeah, so he has all hot zones, so that's going to even add a little bit more to his hitting. But yeah, Jackie Robinson's strength is definitely going to be his contact. So my main recommendation is trying to see the ball as deep as you can. and try to go opposite field with it, especially if you're playing somewhere at Polo Grounds. Try to hit those gaps. Jackie Robinson's going to be, a gap-to-gap hitter. But every now and then, if, people are jamming you, feel free to cheat inside a little bit. Maybe put your PCI middle in or high and in if they're trying to cheat that high fastball in on you. And, be ready to sit on that pitch. Of course, I'm really early trying to adjust to this game still. But yeah, my main advice is to just stay back on the ball, see the ball deep, and try to hit on top of it. Ooh, not like that, but hit on top of the ball. Try to put the ball on the ground. Try to find holes in the infield, or try to hit gaps. Jackie Robinson will be able to, run out grounders with his speed. And ooh, it struck out. Or no, it's a miss. But Jackie Robinson can also, he can do hit and runs. He can do bunts for you. But that's my main pointer. Try to see the ball as deep as possible, and try to go with it. Of course, I'm not doing the greatest here in batting practice. I'll give myself one more chance to redeem myself. But something else to consider, even if you guys want to platoon, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what you guys need to do, especially playing a smaller polo. Kind of a cheap home run, but that's what you want to do. You want to sit on the ball and go with it and try to hit on top of it or hit line drives. So you might want to cheat your thumb, up and to the right and try to get on top of it and try to be late intentionally. And then every now and then, when you're on a fastball count, that's where you can set, middle in and try to pull the ball. But yeah, what I was gonna say was, Jackie Robinson, an everyday player for your Diamond Dynasty team. I think definitely, if you have someone like him and his caliber, you definitely would you definitely should use him. The only other second baseman I'd rather have off the top of my head would maybe be Chase Utley, and that's because he bats left-handed and he's gonna have that advantage. So if you get two guys like that, you can platoon them. If you get a Jason Kipnis or Robinson Cano, it'd be nice to have Jackie Robinson at least on your bench, and you could platoon him with those players. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. In summary, Jackie Robinson, the cool legend, San Diego studio added. Definitely surprised me. Some key tips, try to cheat your thumb up and away, meaning try to be late on the ball and try to hit on top of it. More grounders equals more base hits for Jackie because he does have good speed. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am to use Jackie Robinson in MLB 16 The Show. This is Cardinal Bird 5 signing out. Peace.